everyone can hear me in a broadcast. It's not the most. I've still got Ruby installed because I don't want to uninstall it because I'm only like 63% done. I shall click that in a second. I'm just going to go and see what achievements I've got left. Yeah, I finished Juniper.
I still need to do one of those.
What have I got left for Ruby?
Let's do
Unlock all the trophies.
At some point.
So I need to reach rank 10 with any character. That's going to happen eventually. It's still only 1.3%. Fuck, man. The old-fashioned way. Beat any horde map without building a turret.
I did that. Yeah. I think.
And win any horde map with all security nodes at 85%. Those are the only two that I think I'm going to actually have any real trouble with. Beat a horde map solo? I can do that. Probably. Team Dust. I don't know what happened to Jordan and Soul at the time. Every time we tried to do that, one of them just disappeared.
Soul was never on. Soul doesn't have the game.
Isn't he? Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was going. We just had to try and rely on random people. No wonder it's still only 6.4%. What else do I have? Complete the campaign in single player. I swear I've completed the campaign in single player. But, well, apparently not. Looks like I've got to do that. Collect 10 artifacts during single play session. I really wish I could collect the same artifact 10 times, but I couldn't.
If you keep dying, you can.
No, you can't. It resets with every death. I tried that. I got like it 20 times, and I counted each one, and it didn't work. So I have to actually go through the story and pick up 10 trophies in a row without dying once.
Oh yeah, you're going to be seeing a sniper gameplay. I feel like
I was thinking about also a sniper. So I've got
the aiming is kind of difficult.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got like 7 trophies because the 8th one is literally just get the remaining 7. Then I'd have finished Ruby. Most of them involve the Horde. The only one I'm going to have trouble with is just the Hordes.
The only one I'm going to have trouble with is...
Dust.
I don't know.
Wow. I can really tell when I last...
Yeah, we're not near rank 10. We're not even near rank 10, remember?
I know. That one's just going to take time. But it's also the easiest one in terms of it doesn't require anything special, just play the game a lot. I can also tell when I last played the game. When I last got the last trophy, which is the 21st of the 4th last year at 37 morning. I like how you don't have to go through the campaign.
Shit, yeah, no, just realized, have you seen Sword Art Online?
What, the actual anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a call with you for the first 4 episodes. I've only watched the first 4 episodes still.
Otherwise it's going to spoil shit for you.
Yeah, but at the same time with Sword Art Online, I'm at that point where half the time I do not give a shit anymore, yet half the time I actually care. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So I just go for the general. I try to avoid it.
I play this game. How many people do you think that hate me just simply because I like Sword Art Online?
I mean, I like it in both a half unironic way and an ironic way. So 50-50. I like it. I mean, I can understand. I know where all the flaws are everywhere in the story. I know that the I don't recall the Sooner and Simmon having a thing, but yeah, sure.
I love how one of the characters in the game just outright says it seems to be this crazy struggle going on behind the scenes over Kirito.
I also remember how there's a very what's the word? I forgot. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna go and use a different word but has similar meanings. Erotic, short manga, Sword Art Online between Kirito and Asuna, and it's canon. Where you pretty much see fuck. No, yeah, you see Kirito and Asuna like fuck. I don't no. It's canon. It's made by the people who made it, so...
What do you think it looked like to the people watching them outside Sword Art Online?
I mean, in all honesty, anyone who looks outside of Sword Art Online and looks at the game, they just see, like, very open worlds, not a whole lot. Very repetitive at the time. The story is... the characters are...
No, I'm talking about the game itself.
Oh, the game itself, from what I've heard...
you know how characters
just
are like hospital beds? How do you think people... How do you think people on the outside react if a sudden heart rate is increased even though when you're sooner in character game?
You know what, I think after 2 years they stopped giving a shit. Like, in all honesty, the panic would have worn down after, like, the first 6 months. They would have just been set up in a routine, and then, yeah, there you go. People would have stopped, like, caring massively about it, and people move on. So probably not a lot. Wait, I've got a gold trophy on Battlefield 1? For what?
Died 100
Another
times.
gold trophy. Probably. Wait, no. Achieve reach medic rank 2 in multiplayer. How have only 33.6% of people got that?
Who likes playing the support?
Well, technically, support class is more popular, but medic is not. Because the medic is just the arsehole one, who can just revive you infinitely in front of enemy gunfire, which is what I tend to do. I just like to revive people in enemy gunfire.
I may reinstall Battlefield 1 actually.
I mean, it is a fun game I do on the thing, but the main reason I have Call of Duty World War II is all of my friends in college don't play Battlefield. They play COD. They don't play Battlefield.
Unlucky.
So yeah, wait, Battlefield 1's 61.3 gig. How much is COD? Because I swear it's 64. Yes, 64.5. World War II's bigger. But there is one thing that COD has, which Battlefield doesn't. Well, Battlefield has like the gameplay and the sound and the feel a lot better. COD does give you the ability to actually upgrade your guns, so they're not just generic, pretty much unupgradable guns.
Oh no.
Does make shit guns better, slightly. Have I already completed 20% of all the achievements in World War II? Apparently I've still got... Wait. Mega Dimension's 9.6 gig, Cyber Dimension is 5.568. I forgot I've still... No. I haven't even completed, like, the starting Zero Dimension yet. If I'm gonna be honest, it has. In all honesty, I don't know why. I remember, like, starting it ages ago and just going, yeah, and then out of nowhere I just sort of suddenly stopped.
The enemy I was meant to fight bugged.
Nice. I'm gonna check the DLC for Four Goddesses Online. When was the last time I played Four Goddesses Online? 22nd of the 10th.
I remember now. Watching my stream.
No, because I'm having a look at my trophies, and the only one I've platinumed, Four Goddesses Online. Surprisingly easy.
I need to do that at some point. I just lost interest in doing it.
Yeah, I did it, but I started just getting the repetitive grind of like trying to get everyone to level 99. Turns out the max level, like the not max level, but the final skill is level 55, so it's a lot easier than I thought it was. Too bad I didn't realise that until after I'd had gotten everyone else to level 99 apart from 2 people.
It would have been best to just do it in levels of 10s if you knew that was going to happen.
In all honesty, I would have just... All I did really was bring a bunch of low-level people, keep them dead, fight the boss, get it down to like 1 health, revive them all, and then shoot it once. And then I level them up like 10, 12 levels.
You did main Uni, didn't you?
I mainly played as Uni once. I realised that she pretty much is how I tend to play as a more supportive role. Like just firing guns. Well, no, because I was support firing. I wasn't medic support. I was just support.
There's no way to really heal in Ruby, is there? Because you've got cool, no,
I've
Halo
completely
health.
forgotten
You use
everything
aura
about
as a
that
shield.
game. Actually, no. The more I think about the Ruby, the more I remember it, even though it has been a year since I last played it.
Forgotten
Almost a year,
temple.
actually.
What?
I don't know. What about Mega Dimension? How many achievements have I got in that? 2%. Got a rare item. Okay, when did I last play this? Oh, okay, I now remember when I last played Mega Dimension. I remember I platinumed 4 Goddesses Online, and then I instantly went to Mega Dimension. Oh, finally, that's done. I've now finished the game.
No
to
one,
Mega Dimension.
no wonder you got bored of it. You had too much nep.
I mean, I can go entire series like I did with Mass Effect. I went through the entire series without getting pretty much tired of it. Until I reached Andromeda, I went back and played 2 again. Instead, I've gone through an entire campaign of 2 where I'm doing every single mission, rather than what I did originally, which was 90% of the missions. I find Mass Effect 2 more fun to replay it after I've just pretty much just completed it, rather than continue with Andromeda.
I got told to hunt another quote-unquote player in front of the temple. I'm here and he's not in front of the temple.
Give him a minute to spawn in.
No,
Dishonored
don't spawn
2,
eventually.
the game I picked up for a tenner. I'm surprised. I remember being surprised that Dishonored 2 on PS4 was 10 quid, while on Xbox One it was 30. It wasn't on offer or anything.
That's
But then I
Xbox
realised what it
Shake.
was. No. I realised that it was a Bethesda game, and I only realised that after I bought it and realised the mistake I had made buying a Bethesda game on a Sony console.
Did I have something against Sony?
Yeah, the PS3 version of Skyrim, for example, is the worst version of Skyrim. The Switch is a lot better than the PS3 version
The
of
Switch
Skyrim.
is like the second best version. It has slightly more content.
Twitch.
Yeah,
Oh, people are moving off of Twitch.
Switch.
Mm.
Switch. I never heard people
Twitch.
people
Twitch, yeah, it's a
moving off of
streaming place.
I know, Jordan's used it plenty.
I thought Jordan
People
just
moving
uses
off
the
of it.
normal broadcast. I remember the Xbox removed Twitch pretty much,
Why?
and they're using their own broadcasting thing, which is really weird, laggy, and not the best. But I don't know. Every time I touch my Xbox, it's pretty much got an update, and I can't be fucked.
There's 2 enemy players there, but they're not the ones I need to hunt.
Yeah. What Sword Art Online games do I actually have still installed? Hollow Realization and wait, Hollow Refragment? I thought I deleted one of them again.
Lost Song.
Apparently not. No, I don't have Lost Song on the PS4. Lost Song's on
Would be
Vita.
better to get on the PS4, to be honest.
Probably, but at the time I wanted to play it in college, so I got it on the Vita.
Yeah, you got the harder to control version.
Actually, I don't know, it felt easier. I don't know, Sword Art Online
Yeah, you would have
games
just
felt a
did
bit
the
easier.
Yosk.
My hands, probably because I used it a lot more.
I'm just sitting here
Right,
waiting
so-
for one
Oh
to go shit.
god, I don't know if it's good or not that I've played Ruby more recently than Battlefield 1 somehow. Then Dishonored 2.
Yeah, but what did you care more about?
Which story?
I dragged you into
Well, Battlefield
Ruby more
1.
often.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, it's a good game, but the original idea of the game looked
Better.
a bit more appeasing, yeah.
A bit harder.
It
All
looked
the
like
right
it would
reasons.
actually provide a bit more gameplay. In fact, it would have been a different gameplay and a different style as well.
Yeah, one-on-one. But that's not really Ruby. Ruby is more like taking down
Okay.
hordes of enemies
Yeah.
all in one single stroke.
Yeah, but at the same time, that pretty much means the only hard enemy you fight is just the one that has a big aura. That is some amazing quality.
I'm fighting a level
Ooh.
69 with a minigun.
Oh god, I need to go and find the mute button because I am just hearing myself. Oh god. I sound really ill on the stream.
I have a viewer.
Yeah, me. How do I mute it? How do I
don't know.
mute?
Press square.
The square is full screen, that's not mute. Yeah, I'm just hearing everyone twice, so... Okay, I'll just back out of that real quick while I actually quickly check my PlayStation Plus. Because I bought a year one, but I don't know when it runs out. I forgot when I bought it. Oh, a good sign. Everything's like gone really muted. Oh dear.
Good. I have over 2 million bounty.
Management membership. Subscription. Let me see my subscription. It's good to know that I sound just as depressed and ill on the stream. In fact, more than I do normally. Okay, when does it expire? Okay, I've got until the 10th of the 6th, because that's when it expires. Okay, so I think literally as my college year ends, my PS Plus ends. Great. Turn off auto renewal though. I don't want to buy another year. That's expensive, and I've already managed to spend a shit ton of money in the whole 2 months.
On what?
Random crap. I've managed to spend like 700 quid since the start of the year.
I would say come round tomorrow, but the snow.
I've got college tomorrow. Actually, wait, no, tomorrow I don't, because tomorrow is Wednesday. But today I've got like college until like 5. God. No, do not extend. I almost just paid 50 quid. It's gone back up to 50 quid. Yeah, I'm not paying 50 quid for a year's of PlayStation Plus. I'll find it for like 30. Good to know that after was it like 4 months, 5 months now, and I'm still ill with the same illness.
You can get Senna's outfit without all the odds and ends. Without the green stuff covering it.
Do I have an original outfit?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have her Sword Art Online outfit?
Yeah.
See what everyone is sharing.
You mean
I already
her
know
gun
everyone's
girl?
sharing.
You mean her gun girl outfit?
Her gun girl and her like normal Sword Art Online stuff.
Her gun girl is a normal Sword Art Online.
She doesn't normally carry around this giant sniper. Oh my god, why is it not? Why is it saying my shares?
She gave me an AK-47.
No. 7 people watched my Lords of the Fallen buggy as fuck playthrough or part 2 of my stream. Why? Why did 7 people watch me after not sleeping for like 40 hours or so, streaming a gameplay? I think it was like 30. Oh well.
Because it's gameplay.
I like how the entire description is I am Yinf, a twat in England. That's the description for both of those streams.
Ooh, yeah, I've got a random event. With who?
Ooh. I would go back to watching a stream, but it's just deleted itself for some reason. I think I have to go and... There we go. That's opened up. God Eater 2. Wait, now it's just jumped up. I've now got an achievement for closing the game. It just jumped from 31 bronze to 32. Nice.
It's not like you couldn't watch my gameplay in the morning.
In the morning I've got to wake up and then head out for a bus or stay home. If I'm hoping it snows, so I get to stay home because I can't really leave because living on a hill means that there's only ice, not snow.
Oh
which means the slightest movement and I'll slide off and probably break something.
こんないつきが困った顔をしてるのは珍しいって、それはそうさ。
Oh, it's -3 now.
Lol.
Nice.
やっといつきさん、ちゃんと説明してください。最近
説明ならしたはずだよ。僕は今スコードロンに所属しているんだからしばらくは
Come on,
君た
Weather.
ちよりも
You can do it. The Wi-Fi in my room isn't as bad as it used to be.
ここは仮
I
想
don't
の
know
世
what
界。
happened, but
誰
apparently
かを
it's
どれ
bad.
ほど大切に思っても
Oh, it's gonna be -4 degrees on Wednesday.
よし。
Oh, it's -4 degrees today. Ugh.
もし君たちが勝ったらその代わり僕たちが勝ったらしばらくは好きにさせてくれ。
Oh god, that's gonna be some horrible weather.
まあ
87%
いつきさん動
humidity,
体視力すごいかも。
but -4 degrees.
僕せっかくだから君に運命を託したいんだけどありがとう。じゃあ
いつきさんのお友達はどっちにします？
投げるよ。
また誘います。
Oh god, wait. Where the fuck did I get 26%? I
君に
swear I
は
was
何
on
の関係もない
19.
ことで
Oh well.
何日も連れ回されるかもしれなかったのに
Okay.
正直お人よしが
How
過ぎ
long
ると
till I
僕が
have to
彼女
wake
た
up
ち
the
にしたみたい
phone?
に
Tell me
ク
how
エストをド
long.
タキャンして逃げるかも。
7 hours and 33 minutes.
まあ
Right.
どちらにしても君はありがとう。何かお礼がしたいけど
I'm
何
just
も
gonna turn
Whatever,
off
eh?
that.
この銃はでも僕に
Yeah,
と
I'm
っ
not
て
using it.
とても大事な銃なんだ。
Get rid of Steam
それは
contacts.
僕が
and
GGO にダイブし
Spotify.
てもしかしたらずっとストレージに入れてさっきも言った通り僕にはまたのさてじゃさよなら。
Wow. This guy just gave me the first gun he ever purchased in the game. It's gonna do. He didn't give me anything.
Nice.
Like you already had.
Just walking around with like a PS4 controller in one hand, trying to plug in some plugs is not the
Oh
easiest.
yeah. I may as well tell you about the type of weapons you can get. Handguns, shotguns, submachine guns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, Gatling guns, launchers, swords, gun and sword. But you need to be 60% of the way to use gun and swords.
Ah.
And
I may go for like submachine guns and swords, maybe a bit of snipering as well.
My sniper has 1,553 damage.
Knowing me, it's gonna take like 5 decades to get there.
Compared to my pistol, which does 310, my strongest shotgun does 200, my strongest SMG does 158, my assault rifles 197, only gone over sniper rifles, 198 for minigun, 250 and 535 for rocket launchers, and 474 for swords.
Yeah. いい
No.
ね。ね
Yan. You can date guys in this game.
You can date or make. Good.
I just got forced to go on I just got made
Things
to go on a
came
date
in.
with a guy.
Right. Nice.
Oh no.
What time is it? Oh god, it's 1:40. I'm gonna go and head off now.
Okay. So am I.